Hello, everybody at Bennettsville Honda. This is Deanna, your coach with Phone Ninjas, and today I'm going to be reviewing with you your reporting for the month of October. Fantastic work here with an overall score of a 4.05. As you can see, we saw quite a bit of improvement here over the last 6 months, and even from last month to this month, you have still made some steps there. So great job getting the team above a 4.0. As you can see, for every step of the script, you were above all of our overall dealership averages. So great work there. And also take a look here. You have a 73.33% appointment setting rate. That is fantastic. Great job. Out of 4 calls, Andrew set 3. Colleen set 6 out of 6 appointments, and everyone has showed up. I don't know if they've purchased any of the vehicles quite yet, but they've all showed up for their appointments. Wallace set 2 appointments, and Emily set 1 out of 3 appointments. So really good job here. What we want to do is make sure that, first of all, wonderful work here reviewing calls in a timely manner, but what we want to do is also make sure that we are marking, did the customer show up for the appointment and did they purchase the vehicle? And then the step of the script that I want the team to work on is this closure step. So this is where we want to ask if they have a pencil available, and then without telling them what they're writing down, we just want to start spelling our last name, then give them our first name, and then our direct dial number. So it sounds like this. Do you have a pencil available? I have some important information for you to write down. Go ahead and write this down, please. Lee, that's my last name. My first name is Deanna. My direct dial number is, and then give the customer your direct dial number. We also want to ask for the customer's email address by saying, I'm going to send you some information to your email. Should I send that to your home or your work email address? And then if the customer sets an appointment, we want to reconfirm that appointment time, and then we also want to remind the customer to call if they're running early or running late for their appointment. All right, so in addition to reviewing calls in a timely manner, we also want to maintain our certifications. Overall, the team has done a great job maintaining those certifications. Wallace has a couple videos that he needs to watch. If you click here on the details link, you can see exactly which videos. So this is about maybe 20 minutes of work that he needs to sit down and do. And he just needs to watch the video and take the short certification quiz again. And that's just, when we uncertify them, it just means that they scored below a certain percentage on a certain step. And that's just a reminder that this is still a step that they need to work on, and so they just need to go back and get refreshed by watching that video. All right, so next we're going to take a look at our reporting. We're going to take a look at your dealership ranked by score. So out of about 314 dealerships, I believe, you guys are ranked in the number 40. So you guys are in almost our top 10. You were in our top 20% for sure. And if you take a look here, I believe you are the top rated Martin dealership, which is fantastic. Those are some bragging rights. Congratulations there. It's definitely something to be proud of. So pat yourself on the back and also celebrate that with your team this morning. When you meet with them, let them know that as a team they have worked so hard and they are now the top out of, I think we have like 6 or 7 Martin dealerships, and you guys are, Martin Kia is up there. Okay. Still, you are the second to top highest Martin dealership here. So great job. That's really, really impressive, the progress that you guys have made over the last couple months. We want to keep moving towards this top 4. So we do have our top 4 dealership contest. So every time a dealer gets put into the top 4, they get put into a drawing. And then in January of 2020, we're going to pick a name from the hat. And that dealership will win a trip to Hawaii paid for by Phone Ninjas. The GM can take it or give it to an employee they feel is an MVP. And then we also have our perfect score contest for our actual sales reps. So every time they get a perfect score, their name gets put into a hat. And then at the end of the quarter, we're a little behind for quarter 3 in picking the person who won. But at the end of the quarter, we pick a name from the hat, and that individual will win a trip to Hawaii paid for by Phone Ninjas. So that's just something to remind your team of when it comes to some of the incentives that we have. All right, so next I wanted to take a look at your hold time. This is from the time when the customer calls in to when they are on the phone with the sales rep. We want to keep this between 30 and 45 seconds. Right now you guys are about 56 seconds. And so they're on the phone with the operator for quite a bit. And so we just want to, I think your sales team, once it's getting transferred, the sales team picks up pretty quickly. But the operators, they gather a lot of information up front from the customer. So we really want to try to get them over to a salesperson and get them to where they're wanting to go a little bit quicker. Between 30 and 45 seconds is a good hold time. Now, if you have any questions, my contact information is at the top of the screen. Please feel free to email. You can text or call me. That's my cell phone number. I'm happy to help. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week.